Good to get out in the heat. You know, we've had very little of that. It's really on the second day that I felt like we've been tested in regards to that and handled it fairly well. Um, Fortunately, I think it's supposed to be 72 degrees at kickoff on Thursday night in the dome, so that's good. You don't have to worry too much about it being too overbearing in the heat. But week 2, we got an afternoon game, so it's good for us to get out and get some work done today.
Give us a little brief progress report.
Last night we had our final, I guess I would call it our mock game, and we'll go through every situation and our scripts against the opponent's looks, and thought our fits were really good on defense with the ones. Twos have some work to do. Offensively, it was as good a mock game as we've had. As far as the execution, there was only 2 MAs that we had, and felt like our quarterbacks kind of understood the looks that they were getting, and receivers made the right adjustments, and I was pretty pleased with last night. Kicking game, Will had a great night on our sky punt stuff and our coming out punts. He looked good. Field goal job is still back and forth a little bit. Fletcher would still be the guy inside 40 as of right now. Obviously, things are etched in sand when it comes to depth charts, and that's why I don't even like having one. But right now, that's who would line up as of today if it was inside 40.
Did anyone kind of respond to your challenge among the receivers to be that next guy?
It looks like Markel Pack he's had 2 good days in a row. Had a real good one this morning. So pleased with him. He'll be getting quite a few reps between now and Thursday to make sure should he be called upon, he would be prepared as best we can. So feel like he and Bledsoe, would be the outside guy, and Markel be the inside guy right now.
How have Jeremy and Anthony done the last couple of weeks with their quarterback packages?
Jeremy, we haven't. He's overwhelmed a bit with learning what he has, and I just did not want to add on to that. Anthony's doing good. He's a quick learner. You have to tell him something once or twice. He's the kind of kid you really enjoy coaching because he picks up really quick, and the MAs are very few. So pleased with where he is, and probably will not have Jeremy one. We're just trying to get him really to understand the ones he's in now.
How's he coming at tight end?
Good. We've kind of centered in on 3 packages for him in week 1, where he doesn't have to feel like he has to learn everything, and he's just concentrating on those 3. And I think he's getting better and better. Still makes some MAs, but when he does it right, he's pretty good.
Do you think Anthony's experience at quarterback kind of helps him?
Oh, of course. Yeah, no question. I mean, he understands how to set up blocks, how to be patient when you need to be patient, how to ram it in there when you need to, and make sure it's not a negative play, and he can throw it a bit, so it gives us some flexibility there.
Hugh, do you sense an extra hop in the step of your team knowing it's game week now, and in 5 days or 6 days it counts?
I did last night. I didn't so much today. I think they're when they go out there and the heat's beating down on them, and you're 3 weeks into camp with no school, and the routine's been the same for so long. It's a difficult task. Not that they didn't practice well. I was real pleased, but